This is 5 minutes of political common sense for America. I'm Brian Boeheim, the political engineer. In this segment, I want to once again try to explain myself more clearly. And I'm not quite sure how to do it. The two-party system is providing us no choices come November. And it's our fault. We react like Pavlovian dogs to the same old tactics and manipulation every time, even when we think we're not. We need to change, not them. They'll change when we stop doing animal tricks every time they hold out a small treat for us. Here's an example of what I'm struggling with. Down here in Florida, we just went through a brutal Republican primary for the governorship. Rick Scott defeated the good old boy heir apparent, Bill McCollum. This was a dirty, nasty, ugly fight. By all rights, I should love the fact that Rick Scott won. He's a conservative that believes in family values, reducing taxes on businesses, reducing regulation on businesses, reducing the deficit, and term limits. This is dead on with some of my key talking points week after week. So what's my gripe? How can I trust a person who spent over $50 million almost entirely on a negative ad campaign, slamming his direct competition and the President of the United States? He talks about fiscal frugality, but he spent more money than most of us can imagine. Think about it. What are the dimensions of a $50 million pile of $100 bills? I don't know. Yet he spent it just to win the Republican nomination. His mother and father are blue-collar workers just like mine. But let's be clear. He's a corporate acquisitions attorney who deals in billions, not even millions of dollars. I get that he's a self-made millionaire, building Columbia HCA into a mega healthcare giant. But his company also got caught cheating Medicare and Medicaid and settled by paying everyone off with $1.7 billion. He claims that there's never been any charges filed against him. So what is he saying there? Did he help cheat the taxpayers and he got away with it? Or is he saying that he's so out of touch with his business that he was ignorant to any wrongdoing? Either way, I have to just shake my head. I would love to like this guy. His platform lines up well with many of the changes I'd like to see. But at the end of the day, he's just a different colored zebra. Another big shot attorney with a shady past that bought an election with $50 million using almost nauseating negative campaigning techniques. Who does that remind me of? Let me think a second. Oh, that's right. Our current president. That's just the way he ran for office and just the way he got elected. You've been listening to 5 minutes of political common sense for America. I'm Brian Boeheim, the political engineer. If you like what you've heard here, go out and pick up a copy of my book, Political Common Sense for America. You can find it at Amazon.com. Until next time, be safe out there.